Hey guys, Grasson here. It's kind of late and tomorrow's a school day. And I'm gonna be like, it's kind of late and tomorrow's a school day. I'm tired, so I figure let's just play something simple for the game today. Chess. Welcome to chess. I Okay, let's go to the Caracan. That's pretty much all I do. Vienna and Caracan. That's what I know. That's a long time for your second move, buddy. Hang on a sec. Sorry. What's he? Where is he? Okay. Let's attack the pawn. Let's go here and give a check. Get our queen out with tempo. Hmm. This is not a good position. Hmm. He wants to trade the queens. Yeah, I don't have anywhere else for my queen to go. It's trapped, isn't it? Okay, trade the queens. Okay, now let's start developing. He's got a fairly solid defense here. I'm gonna hop up there. I want to get to a spot where I can fork the rook and the bishop. Of course, it's not great because he could just move the rook out and then it's just a trade. Yeah, this isn't great. I need a pawn break. I want to get the bishop to g7 and then advance the b pawn. Okay, he's going a pawn break. Okay, so we'll trade off those pawns. I want to get castled here. If he pushes that pawn, I'm in a bit of trouble. I have to take with the knight I guess if he pushes, because I can't lose the rook. Can't really castle. If I take... Oh shit, he's just gonna take it and I can't, I'm stuck. So if I took the knight there, he would have just pushed the pawn and then I'm in trouble. I can take that and pin his knight though. I'm guaranteed to win material. He can move the knight back and guard the bishop at the same time, which is probably his best move. He's playing very good right now. I guess here's the only good move for the rook. It also defends that pawn. Bishop's not hanging, the pawn's not hanging. I'm not at risk of losing the rook anymore. I'm underdeveloped on my left side though, so is he though. If I advance the f-pawn, takes, and my green bishop's open. I want to get the green bishop out of there. If he takes the knight, I'm going to pin him. Give him a check. That wins me a knight. And I'm also threatening his bishop. I do really need to finish my development, though. Unless he throws the knight in the way to block. In which case he's pinned his knight, and I can pin his knight to his bishop, and he's blocked his bishop. His rook is now stuck stuck with his bishop. I want to trade off these pawns. Finally get the green bishop out. Could I go for a back rank mate? Bishop out, he moves his king back. Put the bishop into a spot where I'm threatening his bishop. He could just take my bishop. Wouldn't work. If he takes the rook, though, I take his bishop and mate. No, because the knight. None of that works. Yeah, he's preparing for it against it anyway. That being said, I like this check. Develop a tempo. I haven't moved my king yet, eh? I can still cast him in the other direction. I'll simplify. I am sort of in a worse position, though. I think I'm just up 2 pawns. I'm gonna hop back to defend this. I'm just gonna pin his knight. I still want to cast and get the other rook in here. If I can link the rooks on the d-file, I can attack the knight without consequences. Knight's pinned. The one rook guards, and the pawn guards the other one. I still want a castle, but we're running out of time here as well. I mean, the game's running out of time. We have tons of time yet. I can force trade of the knights. Auto resign. Did he leave? Not even that great of a knight move. After knight takes, pawn takes. I've got doubled pawns. I'm still not castled. I can't really castle him into check or anything. Like, the only thing I have is that those pawns are guarded, which is stalling his rooks, but my other rook isn't even developed. I don't know who's in the better position here. You really leave? Huh. Strange spot to leave. I think he could have still won. Need to get those rooks in the action. Well, what do you know? By abandonment. I guess we'll go game report. What did we get? Oh yeah, White was winning. White was winning for like the mid game, and then dumped it to me. He had 3 blunders, 2 mistakes, 2 inaccuracies. I had 2 more mistakes. So at this point, he's winning. So he's only slightly winning. It's saying I should have taken the bishop and sacked the knight. Why? What good is this for me? Wants the bishop back. Oh, no, it wants me to go here and take his... Oh, okay. Yes, it's saying block the knight. And so at what point did I start winning? That blunder. So now I'm just up material in the endgame. Okay, let's go one more. Okay, one more. Let's do the Vienna. What does that do? Well, he's not. This just definitely isn't the Vienna Gambit. I don't know what this is. Guess develop a bishop, and then castle. Is he trying to mate me, or what's he doing? He brought out his queen early. Guess let's go there. You can't move the queen back to try and get the mate, because I have... Well, 1, I'm castled, 2, I have the knight guarding it. I have the knight guarding both his diagonals. I can move my D pawn up and get a pawn break. If he takes his pawn, I take his knight. If he takes with the bishop, I can't take with the queen because the queen also guards it. So it would just be bad for me, but I could get the bishop out. I could get the... If I move it up one, I can get the bishop out and attack his queen. Okay. He still just has his queen sitting there. Okay, I'm gonna move that pawn up. I want my bishop to go out and attack his queen. He won't be able to take it because of the knight. So it's gonna force him to move his queen. Okay. If I threaten his queen, he attacks my king. He attacks the knight and gets rid of the defense. He's preventing the attack on the queen. He pre-moved that. That's interesting. I'm gonna go here and fork his queen and a fork. He pre-moved that. He guarded the fork. Attack it with the bishop. Nothing's hanging there. I'm gonna force him to move his queen so I can try and get that fork off again. He's pretty collected. Doesn't seem to be panicking yet. I'd love to get my queen to g4 to attack g7 and get that rook. I can also try and bring my other rook into the game at some point. That's a terrible move. That forks everything. That's a royal fork. Okay, now he seems to be panicking. I'm gonna go here. He can get a discovered attack on the queen and the bishop. Now this comes a check. Move it up there. I'm just gonna keep taking his stuff then. Yep. This could be mate in a move. He stopped the mate. He'll here, get his king. Good move. I'm up massive amounts of material here, but My rooks aren't really in the game, and a lot of my pawns are just sitting so far. I want to move the C pawn up, get a pawn break. I have a lot of pressure on that bishop now. And if he doesn't take, I just take him. Bishop takes, rook takes, same situation, except he's done the bishop. Alternatively, what could he do? Attack my queen or something, but that doesn't give him a good position. He has no way to, like, attack the queen any good way. That's an interesting move. Doesn't help him, though. That hangs mate. Oh, GG. So hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to enjoy my content if you feel like and subscribe. Wow, really good game. I don't know, like, how good of a Caro-Kann versus Viana that was. If I got a self-analysis. Like, it didn't end up being a Viana. He just kind of, like, hung his queen. How was the other one, though? The other one went pretty good for a Caro-Kann. It did turn into a normal position. I did end up down after bringing my queen out early. Then he gave the queen trade and it kind of evened out. And after this, I was winning. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to enjoy my content if you like and subscribe. I don't know, do you guys like seeing chess? It's a good game, just like play before bed, cooling down, tired. And it's good to like stimulate the brain before you go to bed. So, hope you enjoyed. And I've said that 4 times now. I don't think there's anything significant happening tomorrow. I'm trying to like find a way to end the video that's not just like the normal. I guess bye guys.